Guys, we are back with Love Island USA, and we have been seeing all the comments, all the support on our Patreon, and guess what? We are giving y'all episode 24. I'm at this point, I gotta see how everything turns out because everything is about to be crazy. Everything is about to be crazy. Like, we have Kaylor, who's single. We have Serena, who's single.
Serena and Kaylor, no, you're right. They're both single.
And I think Janae is single. So yeah, and I know we've been taking our time. Listen, we both have very busy schedules, but we're gonna keep giving them as much as we can. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon for a week early access, full length movie and show. Don't forget to check out our description and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think tonight is just like having conversations with these girls. They're so closed off. This place is in flames.
Yeah, what do you think, bucko?
They kissed outside challenges.
They did, but literally today was the last day, right? Just please speak to him. I'm gonna speak to Kaylor as well.
I mean, he's saying that as if we didn't see a lot of the bad scenes. I'll just say that.
Is that how they are, really, for real? Very,
I thought it was just for the tea, but that was
very
crazy.
intense.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't really like the way they're acting right
guys,
now.
y'all said pause.
Oh yeah, pause, right. So that's what we're gonna start doing.
Yeah, we're gonna start pausing it a lot. Even though it's very late into it, I feel like I
Right.
have something to say, and I'm gonna start pausing it now.
Okay.
Because based on what just happened, so boom. So Aaron, right? I respect what Aaron's doing.
Yeah. I do too.
I can respect that, but there's two sides to it. Because a part of me, it sounds like he's just trying to cover up what happened. It was a choice. It was either be coupled with them or not be coupled with them. And I think they can do both.
If the decision came down to him coming back with Daniela versus being with Kaylor, I feel like he made a good decision to realize he'd rather be with Kaylor. Now, another thing, I don't want to come at the Casa girls, but I feel like the way they're reacting as if these girls were not with these guys prior to them being on the show, they're making it seem like they're just supposed to be like, oh, okay, you're with my man now. Okay, they weren't left at the house unattended without even knowing what was happening at first.
I understand that their emotions are hurt. I feel like they could have handled it differently, but I'm not going to be childish and start trying to argue with someone.
I'm sorry, but y'all are the villains. I'm gonna just say that.
In their story, they're the villains, yeah.
I'm so proud. I know. So bad. I'm so proud of you that you're at the fireplace and you didn't react because honestly, you did good.
Stay away from me.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, they think they're about to just come back like nothing happened.
No, yeah,
is
for
insane.
sure.
No.
And like you said, you can't blame the girls right now. Even though it does seem like they're acting out. This is, to them, that was serious. To them, they felt hurt.
Yeah.
It's in the moment right now.
I wanted him to explore. I wanted him to get to know. And we had a talk. We were going to do it respectfully. And he didn't. This is the furthest thing from respect. And it sucks.
Yeah, you could hear it through the screen, too.
This is all in the moment. And I do still believe there's recovery. I think they still can recover from this.
I think she's just really hurt. I know, the time was short, but I think, it was special. And I think, she just saw something growing there, that could be there.
I did, too.
I know.
I think I just need to talk to her.
I mean, I feel for Janae. I really fucking do. I just feel like our situations were so fresh. Me, personally, I feel like I would hear Kenny out.
That's a great point that she mentioned.
Leah, yeah.
That's
that Leah
a great
mentioned.
point.
And we said that last episode, too. We said,
definitely
even
said that.
though it does still hurt, at the same time, it's Leah and Miguel and Kenny and Janae were new relationships. They weren't together for that long.
Serena and Kaylor should feel the most hurt right now. I should be hearing the most out of them. I don't know. I think my sister, hopefully she's okay. The recovery rate obviously is lower because of how deep they were in.
Yeah.
But like I said, I still feel like it's something there. But I'm just glad Leah mentioned that because I'm not saying Janae cannot feel validated for how she feels, but she's just more emotional. And that's fine. But I'm just saying at least Leah can come to and be like, it was fresh. Let's be honest, Janae.
Cordell, fuck me. I was rooting for you so heavy you don't get it.
I know. The reason why I brought her back is because I wanted to see which connection was stronger. I just feel like I disrespected a person I really do like. Some of the shit that I did, I probably shouldn't have done. I do gotta admit that I fucked up a couple times.
But you see what he said about comparing them both and bringing her back? See what I meant? I I think they just misunderstood it. Like, no, you
Right,
don't do that. You don't bring her back and compare. No.
Right.
You leave her in the dust.
Basically.
All the guys were not helpful at all.
What?
They're like, oh no,
the
you'll
guys.
be good.
I already
you'll be
knew
good.
they were gonna be in your ear.
Like, you'll be good, but like, like.
No way he's saying that. And he was the
Right,
opposite of
exactly.
helpful to other people's relationships.
I feel like Kendall's being so fake
Kendall,
right
you
now.
was I don't care if I'm all talking. Kendall, you were rooting for Cordell and Aaron to kiss other girls. You were literally rooting for it.
Kendall needs to relax. Like, I don't even like him anymore, honestly.
I didn't know how I was gonna act, and when I saw you, I was just like, I just missed your face so much. I was like, I miss you.
I miss everything.
It's like Kendall is such this. No, I actually really don't like him anymore. After what he was doing and coming back, like, I'm not blaming him for Aaron and Cordell actions, but he couldn't even be like a real friend. Like, oh, like, you got a girl back home, you know? Because he was doing that. He was thinking for himself. So it's like, why didn't you think to maybe mention? Like, it just don't come off genuine, you know?
And I'm sorry. In the moment, yeah, like, I just wanted to do it.
You're allowed to do that. I'm just hurt.
No, I understand that. I get that. And I'm so, like, I genuinely am sorry.
Don't say you're sorry, because that's what you wanted to do.
No, but I'm sorry because I knew this, like, I knew this was going to upset you. And that's why
Like, did you hold her in bed?
I did cuddle her. I'm not going to fucking lie to you.
Pause real quick.
He did color her.
No, I know. But this is another thing Aaron also forgot.
Cuddle
I
her.
think another thing Aaron also forgot to mention was that before he went, he said he wasn't going to do certain things.
No matter how he makes this story out to be,
I feel
we
like,
know he kissed her, made out with her. Not kissed her,
Right,
made out with her.
they definitely made
twice, cuddled in the bed. So there's nothing to really sugarcoat with Aaron.
I still slept outside. Because I'm not doing that tit for tat shit, and I'm not gonna be petty. Because whenever I think of you, like, yeah, we're not dating, you're not my boyfriend, you're right, we're not closed off. But it means way more than that to me. I was so true to myself, so proud of myself. It sucked so bad not having you in here. All I said was, I miss Aaron, and then seeing that last night literally broke me. It literally broke me so badly.
How do you recover from that, right? Realizing you messed up.
How do you recover from that?
You messed up
repetitive
badly.
actions of
affirmation.
Come on.
Yeah.
Guys, we've been together for a while. We know how this goes.
And also reassurance.
Come on. Peep how we said actions, not words. Actions.
I know you're smarter, and I know that we're gonna like work through this. Like, I know you'll see it. I promise you now. I promise you. That's all I can say.
Well, let's see.
Words are one thing.
Because she have to go through all that for you to come back and embarrass her is crazy.
I'm so glad you're back, but I don't know.
It's fine. I get it. I understand. And
You have some kissing ass to do.
Basically.
Yeah.
That was actually a great way of her saying that.
Yeah.
He does. You know what? The only thing I can see...
And I like how she said they're not sleeping in the same bed tonight. Because that's her showing her boundaries. Like, you're not about to just get me back that easy.
The only thing I can see Cordell doing that will be in the right direction of recovery, which I do think they have room for, you got to leave Dea.
Yeah.
Gotta leave her.
Basically.
You have to literally uncouple
Let her
her
enjoy,
right now. Don't even sleep in the same bed with her.
Let her enjoy the villa as a vacation.
I'm not the type of girl to blame her on the girl either.
Should we go introduce ourselves?
Fuck no.
I think we should.
I'm not, what?
We'll be the bigger person in the situation.
What do I need to, you know who I am.
I'm sorry, but Liv is tea right now. Come on now.
That was hilarious, Liv. You know who I am.
Sierra.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
I want to say that Aaron is literally the sweetest person ever.
I'm sorry, I don't need to hear you talk.
We feel like he cares
very
about you a lot.
lucky.
Yeah.
Yes. But I also have to stay true to myself, and I
sure. 100%.
I feel like, you know, I kind of did a better job at keeping to myself at this time.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
That's really fair.
I'm gonna make a toasty. Does anyone want one?
No, thank you. Thank you for
We'll be
offering
smacked
those.
down here at night.
We'll definitely be in there, trust.
Yeah.
We're
Thank you.
foodies.
Good
Thank
to
you guys.
finally meet you guys.
Thank you guys too.
Kayla is such a natural, like, sweetheart, you know? Liv is like, I ain't up with the...
Yeah, no.
yeah.
It's two different personalities. They like sisters, bro. You got the sweet one and you got Liv. Liv, do not... Mm-mm.
Yeah, she don't care.
I already thought the world of you, but I was like, damn, like, you're really, like, the fucking, like, really the best person. Like, to see someone have that much, like, respect for themselves and, like, stand on fucking business is so, like,
Like, what is, yo, Leah is like low-key black, bro.
Because, like, sometimes people say something and then they don't do it, but Serena is staying on business, so I do like that.
Dave, you all right?
And not him going to date. Okay. Let's see.
If we being honest, I probably deserve that shit.
Okay. I don't think that you did. I felt like you were just genuine and true to yourself. We didn't fucking dry hump. We weren't fucking each other. That's not nothing that happened. We literally cuddled and we fucking kissed.
Y'all basically
and,
did.
Get over it.
She went up and down like twice. That's something. Like, we saw it on live
That's
TV.
what I'm saying. I think y'all did a little bit. I'm pretty sure y'all did a little humping.
They did.
I don't think that you need to like try to degrade people, but I guess not everyone can communicate like adults.
I like what Cordell's doing though so far. I like what I'm seeing in the beginning.
Like, imagine being in Cordell's situation. Like, you couldn't even come back with your girl and be in the utmost like happiness mood. That's why I feel like he feels salty because he thought it was gonna be sweet.
Yeah, sorry about that. We'll sleep on it.
Their connection don't even seem strong anymore.
What do you mean, Cordell? Let's sleep on it. I wonder if Leah and Miguel is gonna talk.
Right, because
Like,
Leah Loki was
Leah
like...
Low-key knew it was gonna happen. It's like she really don't care.
Yeah, she basically is coming off like she don't care.
Whose connection is stronger?
And I
Me
said
you?
yours.
Okay.
Me and her.
Did you kiss outside of a challenge?
Yes, once. We kissed.
It just sucks because I feel like you know it's been hard for me. So for you to do that was just really hurtful. I'm just personally not the type of girl to sit here and fight for a man. Like, if you have two options and you can't decide and I'm one of them, I will decide for you. Please pick her.
Yeah. I feel that too. I don't want to be nobody's second option. But seriously though, like if you think you're supposed to come back, wait, pause it. Because you really got to think about it though.
Janae is
you think you're about to come back and be like, I can't decide. So I'm gonna bring her back because I need a test. Well, at that point, just pick her because you don't need to compare us.
Basically, Kenny made the same mistake at Cordell, thinking it would be sweet to just bring her back and try to test that out. Although it's way more fresh with Miguel and Janae had. Janae has still been through a lot. You know, she's more hurt by it. And I just like what she said. She's talking about, you gonna do that. You made a mistake. I don't want to test it. You can pick You can pick her.
But you got to think about it, though.
Pick her.
What did I say?
I don't want... Because Janae said... Remember, I don't know what episode. She said, I do not like being no one's second choice. Yeah. I am never going to be a second choice. Yeah. If I'm your choice, I'm your choice.
Right.
And I think I like how she expressed that.
And I think that is so true, too.
So even though it's fresh, that's how she feels no matter what.
Yeah. And I feel that. Because what do you mean you need to compare us? Like, if I'm not exceeding your needs, then you can just leave me. That's it.
I don't think that's what Love Island was expecting. Bring her back just in case. No.
He said, Leah, I'm not done with you. That's what he said.
I'm not done with you.
It was like, imagine bringing a girl back and that's what you're saying. Like, why did you bring me back? You know?
I was borderline in tears. Like, that's not me.
Do you not see how it makes me feel, though? That fucking sucks, Kenny.
Still got the...
Yeah. I can feel the emotions right now.
You see how many times I've taken an L in here for you to do that to me?
Like, I understand.
You don't understand, because if you understand, like, I'm not gonna do that to Janae. Janae's been going through the fucking mud. Let me not do her like that.
I know I'm being...
Well, I mean, Kenny is not being given a lot of options right now.
Kenny, I'm so serious. Like, give me a hug. I wish you... Come here. I'm so serious. I wish you nothing but the best, but fuck this. Fuck this.
I was confused.
That's fine.
You told me that you wanted...
Hey, you met her just now, but she not one of them where you get to pick and choose or try to talk to a girl. Janae, if you're going to be with Janae, you're going to talk to her from day one. You can't pick. And if that's how she feels, you have to validate that.
Right.
And you got to either move on or pick, Kenny. You in the same situation as Cordell, just not as deep in. You got to just leave the other girl behind.
Kenny, you okay? No? What was the talk? Oh, Kenny.
Oh, he's crying. When guys cry, it makes me feel emotional. Because, you know, guys don't always show their emotion. I mean, Rob did cry too. But anyway, Kenny, this is definitely like, you know, sad.
This isn't fair. Like, this is not. They spent 2 days together.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
That's that Rob cry.
No, that's not Rob
That's
cry.
that's
Kenny's cry feels more like emotionally real.
Wow.
I'm just
You basically saying Rob wasn't really crying. That's crazy.
okay. I'm not saying Rob would know, but I'm saying like in this situation is different. You know.
That's how you know he cares. Rob cared about Leah. He truly
He
did.
Right. He shed tears.
He shed tears. Kenny truly, in that little bit of time, cares about how Janae feels. He's upset.
Yeah.
I'm catering to other people's feelings too, and I feel like my feelings are just being shit on, and you're just being fucking bitches. Like, what the fuck?
Whoa. Whoa, Daya.
You don't get to just bring them all back and keep getting to explore everybody.
Exactly. You don't.
Yeah.
And that's why they messed up. You
Right, and then it's like they got to deal with seeing that. Y'all getting right back in bed with them. Like, no.
Yeah.
Or they
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I could not be in that situation. Like, no.
I'm not gonna lie.
Realize, Cordell still didn't talk to Serena today.
Yo,
Day
I'm
one,
not
already
gonna
messing
lie,
up.
Man. I'm not. Y'all see me. I've never brung up Cordell's age, but I think his age is really showing.
Him being
His
22.
immatureness, man. Like,
yeah.
you didn't even try to go over to talk to Serena the whole day. Cause I was looking forward to it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's go. I'm like, okay, them not getting bed yet. Is he go talk to? The day's over. He's not talked to her, and then he slept.
He said he was gonna sleep on it, which is not good. That shows, just like you said, lacks of maturity.
That's why when he said that, I'm like, what do you mean sleep on it? And then you snuggled in the bed with her while Serena's in the room.
Yeah.
Good morning, my fellow fuck ups.
I'm sorry.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, shit, I hurt her feelings and shit. Making both of them breakfast.
Both of them breakfast. That's not gonna make her feel any. Cordell. No.
Who was for? Dela, Serena. I'm scared to go out there though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you should. You should be scared because you're doing the dumb thing right now.
He is, and now he got Rob going up there with him.
Don't even.
Serena.
Serena. Oh, wow.
This is for you.
I don't want that shit.
I get it.
Get it out of my face.
I mean, I feel it though. You can't just bring me breakfast. You didn't talk to me.
Idiot.
You didn't explain anything. You didn't say you're sorry.
Idiot.
You can't just hand me breakfast. I don't want that.
Idiot.
No.
He's an idiot. That's what
No,
he is.
be for real.
You good, dog?
Some good avocado toast, huh?
Oh my gosh, that's such a bad way of dealing with your emotions. Oh my goodness, just acting like it didn't happen.
I know like everything that he says to me is true, and I know like he doesn't have any bad intention, but like seeing that video biting her arm, like I literally broke. I was shaking. I was literally like hyperventilating, crying. And also what I'm not gonna do is be mad at the girl. I'm not gonna be mad at Daniela. Fuck, if I was her, I'd like Aaron too.
I'm done.
Kayla is so sweet.
She's too sweet sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes it gets you.
Sometimes it can.
It can. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
And I apologize to you now because, like, that's not who I am. It just felt like I failed myself and I didn't voice what I was feeling in that moment. Probably the most crucial moment.
Yeah.
He didn't. Miguel explained it way better. He had a horrible way of explaining it.
See, or like feel like I don't know, like or feel like we're having too much fun without like like eyes and like literally fucking piercing down at us. Like every time I turn my head, like the whole kitchen's fucking watching. So I feel like it's a little bit hard.
But it's like, what do they expect? And also too, it's like you can't give two people your undivided attention. You can't do that.
I don't want to take a step back, but I feel like I almost have to.
No, you don't.
Nobody want to be in the middle of tug of war.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to take a step back because it's not up to you. It's up to how Kenny feels.
I just don't understand why y'all feel like because we weren't there, that means y'all didn't have to like respect us, you know? Eyes on me or not, y'all here or not.
Sir, talking to everybody. Fuck with Yo, Cordell need to come up to her. What is his problem? Let's get her on my nerves.
Look at him playing ping pong.
He's playing ping pong with her. Oh my gosh.
It's not looking good for you, Cordell. As the time is going, it's not looking good.
Welcome back to Love Island USA. I sent a memo into the villa telling everyone not to make a big deal of Miguel pulling Leah for a chat. Oh. It never sent.
Leah, do you mind if I chop it up with you for a second, darling?
Yo, everybody is talking to people except for Cordell.
Yeah.
Like, even Miguel is talking to Leah.
Right.
How can anyone know for a shadow of a doubt that they really like someone without trying to explore something with someone else?
Exactly. So I was trying to tell Janae, I was like, it's not like the end of the fucking world. Like, if they come back with someone, because it's like, at the end of the day, like, they did spend more time with them.
But I understand Janae's side because she feels like she's been mugged off left, right, and she's been passed around.
I've been mugged off left, right.
I know you have.
But I just take it on the fucking chin.
Because you're a bad man.
It's just two different type of people.
Yeah.
It's two different type of people.
The bed video was gross.
But that's just a fraction of what they were doing. The other 90%, he kept saying to her, if you come back with me, how would you feel if I get back with Serena? And she said, I'd be fine with that. That's the only reason she's here.
Why would she want to come back?
Right, because you're tripping. You need to be for sure. If you brought me back, then you should be with me.
No. I completely understand if Dale want to come back because she don't want to leave.
Okay, yeah.
I don't get why Cordell brung her back. You want to be with Serena for real? You should never bring her back.
I very much feel like things are going to be really good today. Like, great.
That's so nice.
Oh my God.
Yo, Rob cracks me up.
So far, I think I've seen every couple talk, you know?
Yeah, I think there's one missing.
Yeah.
I think it's some people that need to talk that haven't talked yet.
I'm happy about it.
Really?
He was basically like, he had a good vibe with her, but when it came down to the fire pit and he got there, he said like he's like pretty certain on who he wants.
I just hate that they all decided to say like we don't want the people we brought back until they brought them back and saw us. It's like where was the constraint? Where was like the balls to like
Where was the
I mean?
self-control?
No, I get that. I get what Janae just said. I get
Yeah.
that. That makes sense actually.
Miguel said that Cordell told her that if I go back, like I want you to know, like I'm probably still gonna pick Serena, and then he told her that I'm 90% Serena, 10% you. If a man told me he was 10% me, I would say, fuck you.
Like I said, no hate on the girl. It's just not a lot of respect there for me because I just would not handle myself
Me
like
personally,
that.
I just could
I would
not
rather,
do
like I said,
that.
I would
just go home.
I would just go home.
10% is crazy.
All I got to say is this would have been handled much differently on the outside.
Yeah, let's be happy we ain't seen that because that would have been a world star hip hop.
Oh my.
Hey, do you want to get for a chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
Have fun. Love you.
Don't overthink. Go.
Don't overthink.
Kayla's a sweet person, bro. I can't see her turning this conversation into
Yeah.
anything crazy.
I think she just wants some answers, you know?
But he was like, yeah, that's fine, but there's rules. He said, because I need to be respectful, you know what I mean, and everything.
But he did tell me that, like, you guys cuddled. You guys shared a couple kisses, not just one.
Yeah.
The way they edit is so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, thank you so much because, like, I just wanted to make sure Rob and Aaron were telling me we were, like, the same, and they are. So, like, I care about Aaron so much, and it's more than just a like for me. Yeah, I'm
I
definitely,
think he
like,
does
following.
too. I think he really, really does too.
W confirmation.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with Kayla. It went really well. But I feel bad because I feel like I kind of freaked out and it was just like, well, we didn't cuddle like the first night.
Yeah. Did you lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we did cuddle.
So leave it. It's his job to be honest with her.
Yeah.
Oh, she did lie a little bit.
Well, the truth always comes to light.
I mean, according to the camera, it didn't seem like she lied because
Yeah, I was about
she
to
did
say,
say some things that were true.
Yeah.
But I guess she made a little lie to maybe make her feel better.
Do you want to have a quick chat with me?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk.
Okay, now this is completely
That's
different.
yeah.
Now this is y'all. This is completely different.
This is off track.
I'm gonna just pause it just to let y'all know. Serena's not Kayla.
Okay, so
So I think like, I literally think he's so attractive that I want to like, and that's how I am. And like, if I'm chatting to the guy I'm talking to, I'm always like wanting to touch him and blah, blah, blah. And your guys' connection is really different to me and his, because mine is a little bit more physical, but not in a sexual way where I'm like, I'm not trying to have sex with you. I'm just like to be close to people.
So let's pause it right there.
Physical, okay, this is physical, like
She
holding
already messed
hands,
up.
right? Because I feel like
She already started. You like to say this. She started the conversation bad already.
Yeah.
You start off the conversation already by comparing what I give this man and what you don't give him.
Yeah, that's not.
That was the worst way to start it based on what
She was
they're
like, do you
showing
want
us.
me, she's like, do you want to ask me a question or do you want me to just touchy? You can do this, you know, holding hands, you know, holding the lap of another person, you know, being on top of someone, that's like, you know.
It's just because you have to understand from other people's
And like I
perspective.
said, and then
she
this
may
is the
think
thing
that's
too.
cool, but it's not.
You also got to
cool
think
to a lot of
about
people.
it was too extreme how she was all up on Cordell. So I feel like she was really just trying to give Cordell of what he was low-key missing. Out on.
That's what I said. That's what
you
I was
know?
But I think honestly, like he's been so honest with me from the beginning. Like you guys do have a strong connection, and he said like it would take a lot to turn my head. But he was like, you have shown me a lot in the little bit amount of time that we have had, which is why I think he brought me back.
I don't know how true this is, but Leah said he told you it was like.
Okay, pause it. Sorry. Because honestly,
Why,
everything so far,
why?
everything
Why?
that because so far everything that Daya is saying is like basically telling Serena this is why he brought me back.
Okay, let her
she's
cook. Let her cook.
she's saying, oh, like I turned his head.
Okay,
she's
let's
coming.
see.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
see.
but
Let's
it's
see. Let's
just yeah, I'm not liking it.
You're not liking it.
No.
90% me and only 10% you. Did he
Oh,
tell you that?
that was never a conversation that we had.
Oh wow.
So that never happened.
We were definitely very much like strong. So for him to say that it's like 90% you and 10% me is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous, by the way, y'all. And you know what's crazy? I never seen that conversation either. So I was assuming it was something we missed or something
It
they
had
didn't
to
put
be,
in.
yeah.
Oh, 90% you, 10%. Because at first I was like, okay, if he said that, he said
Well,
that.
did he say that to Daya or did he say that to Miguel?
Who said that to Serena?
Miguel told
Leah that it was 90% Serena, 10%, and then
Right.
Leah told Serena.
Right, but what I'm saying is, did Cordell say that to Miguel or did Miguel say that to Daya?
I have no clue.
Yeah, that's missing
but
context.
According
Yeah.
to Daya, who is within that conversation, that never been told to her.
Even when I chatted to Miguel and Rob, they were like, he was always saying like, he told you like from the get, like I would prefer her, but like I'll bring you back to get to know you, but like I'm probably gonna pick her over you.
No,
and that's
they're
what
lying.
Miguel and
No, they're lying. You think they're lying
I
completely?
don't think Rob. No, okay. Rob did tell her that. Rob did tell Serena that.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
talking about what Cordell said. I thought Cordell was saying at least that he does still think about
No,
Serena.
he did always say that. Cordell did always say that. And I think he did tell, Cordell did tell Daya, like, even if you bring her back, he's still gonna still talk to Serena. I don't like the way Daya went about that conversation, personally.
I mean...
And I know Serena's, like, really in a hurt place, so it's like, I'm not saying for her to not like Daya, but, like, from my perspective, I don't feel like Daya went about that conversation in the best way.
Sophie.
fuck Miguel, fuck all the boys over there talking y'all shit.
Proper ham. Something just happened. What? Serena just popped off.
Wait, Serena.
Leah, I can't.
You gotta think about it. Serena now feel like everybody lied to her. She feel like Miguel lied to her, Rob lied to her, everybody.
It is fucked up. It is fucked up. I just talked to her.
Okay, I just want to know quickly, why am I allowed? I just want to understand what was said.
We'll talk. Honestly, I can't.
No, Serena, don't do that. Talk to them.
Well, honestly, none of this would have happened if Cordell just went and talked to her.
No, she should have stayed over there. I want to hear everybody's side at the same time.
None of this would have happened if Cordell just went and talked to her.
Oh my gosh.
So
Cordell,
she's hearing,
go run after
she's
her.
hearing everything from other people's perspective, but not from the, you know?
Serena.
Cordell,
you,
please.
Cordell.
Leah, stop.
Fuck you,
Serena. Wait.
Come in, let's have a chat like grown people.
Tell her
Go
to
over there. Go over there.
Like what?
Go over there.
You go and try and talk to her.
Man, she ain't gonna talk to me, dog.
Just try and talk to her, G.
I'm sorry, but I
Miguel
don't.
is going over there and talking to her, but you are not.
Let's talk about
Come
why I'm
on.
a piece of shit. Let's have our one-on-one. This is why I wanted to talk to you in the first place.
Because you're
No, you. Almost. Almost. Ooh.
You're
what's
fucked
going on?
up. You're fucked up. You were not respectful in the fucking slightest. In the slightest. Have some fucking respect because I told you what the fuck.
Serena.
Nope. Yes. See. No. You need to do a little barrier. That's what I'm saying. Do not let her walk away.
I literally told her, my feelings for Serena are strong. It's gonna take a lot, but you're getting
It
up
didn't
there.
take much.
It is.
It didn't take shit.
Just because,
It didn't
listen,
take shit.
Come on, Cordell, speak up.
I had your ass in the back of my mind. I considered you every fucking step.
I know.
Every fucking step. Even when I went on that fucking date, I considered you.
I
And you did
know.
not have. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm human shit. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I want you to hear me out. I'm sorry that I did that to you.
Man, I want to hear a 40-minute conversation.
Yeah.
They keep
I gotta
editing
hear
everything out,
right.
bro.
You can go ask Rob. You can go ask Rob. You can go ask Kendall. You can go ask fucking.
They ain't never seen you act the way you act with her. Okay,
And I told them it's the same shit.
So be it.
This feels really tense. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
fucking done.
Serena. Dog, you ain't even really letting me talk.
I ain't gonna lie. This is really intense to watch. It's hard to.
The accent coming out a little bit.
Yeah.
He ain't let me talk. I like that he following her though. Keep going. Come on.
Disrespectful
You
to
are,
you.
and you didn't care.
I did care the
you
whole
didn't.
fucking time.
No, you didn't.
Granted, I could have been way more respectful. I fucked up.
For 4 days,
I
at one point did you
fucked
stop?
up.
That's what you
It was-
want. Go get it.
Listen.
You don't have to coddle me. I'm gonna be good.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like some key things that he could say to just make this all better. And I'm waiting for him to say it. He's not saying it.
Yeah. What is it? Let's. I think he could say.
All he gotta say is that. Oh, I would have to curse, but all he gotta say is like, yo, like, give her. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm all for you. I came back. I want to explore my connection. I seen how it made you feel. Our connection is being tested. I want to be with you. I don't care about how our things. You right. I messed up. It was a little bit of days, but I cannot stop thinking about you. That's why I've been feeling so bad. I can't. I'm never going back to her. I'm not talking to her. You are on my mind. You are who I want to be with. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm following you, and I'm going to keep following you. I'm never on. Like, you really gotta make her understand that nothing matters.
Yeah.
But you right now.
It didn't take me a week to explore with a guy to know it was always you. It didn't.
Serena.
This guy.
Like, we can't just end it like this.
You ended it when you walked in here.
Bro, that's fucking
You
bullshit.
ended it when you walked in here. Go get your girl.
Serena, come on now.
You my girl. I'm chasing her right now. It's like he just missing. Like, Cordell just don't got some things. Like, he just need to learn a little bit.
I think a lot of things went wrong in this situation. Cordell should have been the first one to talk to her to clear stuff up. It should have never been Daya rubbing all of what they did in her face. Nobody should have been coming up to her saying, this is what Cordell felt about you. Nobody should have been going, Now, that was very... I'm not gonna lie, like, that was, like, low-key hard to watch because it sucks when you really care deeply about someone. And it's like, I get Serena being rushed with emotions, and it's like, she can't even fan up to even hear anything that he's saying, but it's because he's not saying anything that's making her want to quiet down. Because I feel like as much as she's in that height of that emotion, he could have said one thing that could have made her lessen her emotion and hear what he had to say.
I'm not gonna lie. All he gotta say, and I know it sounds crazy and it's really disrespectful to Daya, but if you truly want to be with Serena, all you gotta say is
F her.
F her.
Yeah, sadly.
Serena, look at me in my eyes. F her.
I want you. And
you.
I'll do anything.
That's all you gotta say. And I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they edited it out. That's all you gotta say. And I promise you, she probably would have felt a little different.
All he gotta do is say, "I'll do anything to get you back."
I promise
I'll do anything.
I promise you.
And yeah, I feel like for Serena, it sucks for her being in her position, and the one that hurt her wasn't even the first one to come up to her trying to clear stuff. You have Miguel, you have Rob trying to reassure her, but then you got Daya going right in front of her face, just spewing everything that they did. Like, I made him feel like this. Like, of course I'm gonna feel like, you know. So yeah, it's height of emotion. It's like everybody process things differently, and I feel like you can't get mad at people for that. I get we can all learn how to regulate our emotion, but just like you said, I feel like she's just like Janae, just to a deeper extreme. Like, Janae is a little bit more crying emotional. Yep. She's more like her anger of how she feels really comes out. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a lot of work to fix. So
it's gonna be a lot of work. Cordell, you gotta pick.
This was the worst way that Cordell.
Pick.
The thing is, this was the worst way for Cordell to even end up talking to her. Him ending up talking to her simply because she was yelling at him is also crazy too. Because like, when was you ever gonna grow some to talk to her?
Yep.
You know.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy. This is getting insane.
Let's see how you move on in the next coming episodes, my guy.
Yeah.
And you guys will see Mare and Sophie
on the next one.
Perfect.